Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. Which means those that attack you should not be feared. Have a fear of your flattering buddies. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. That means learn from your mistakes and succeed. The two surest stepping stones to achievement are discouragement and failure. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. It means success is achieving your goals. Happiness is wishing for what you already have. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing, which means without enjoyment in their work, people rarely achieve success. Remember, today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. That means you should keep in mind that today is the tomorrow you are worrying about. Talk to someone about themselves and they'll listen for hours. It means people will listen intently for hours when you talk about them. Be wiser than other people if you can, but do not tell them so. Which means try to be wiser than others, but don't brag about it. Actions speak louder than words, and a smile says, "I like you. You make me happy. I am glad to see you." That means a smile communicates that you like someone, since actions speak louder than words. I am delighted with you. Seeing you makes me happy. Even God doesn't propose to judge a man till his last days. Why should you and I? It means, why should you and I judge a man till his final days when not even God suggests doing so? Our thoughts make us what we are, which means we are what we think we are. Knowledge isn't power until it is applied, which means prior to application, knowledge is not power. No matter what happens, always be yourself. That means never change, always be who you are. Two men looked out from prison bars. One saw the mud, the other saw stars. It means from behind prison bars, two men gazed out. One saw muck, the other saw stars. Nothing can bring you peace but yourself, which means only you are capable of bringing you serenity. You can't win an argument. You can't, because if you lose it, you lose it. And if you win it, you lose it. That means you cannot prevail in a debate. You can't do it because whether you win or lose, you always lose. One reason why birds and horses are not unhappy is because they are not trying to impress other birds and horses. It means because they are not competing with one another for attention. Birds and horses are not dissatisfied. Names are the sweetest and most important sound in any language, which means the most endearing and significant sounds in any language are names. Remember, happiness doesn't depend upon who you are or what you have. It depends solely upon what you think. That means always keep in mind that your level of happiness is entirely dependent on your thoughts, not your physical attributes or material possessions. Today is our most precious possession. It is our only sure possession. It means the most valuable thing we have is today. It is our only certain possession. If you want to gather honey, don't kick over the beehive, which means you shouldn't kick over the beehive to get honey. All men have fears, but the brave put down their fears and go forward, sometimes to death, but always to victory. That means, although everyone has fears, The brave overcome them and move forth, sometimes risking their lives but always succeeding. Our fatigue is often caused not by work, but by worry, frustration, and resentment. It means, frequently, stress, irritation, and resentment, not work, are what makes us tired.